Anna, you are going to see the Jonas Brothers. And
So-
that's awesome.
Be watching your Instagram messages, and we will send you a message, and we'll have more tickets just like that. All right. Well, right now, we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to the one that we have to follow up with.
You remind us.
Yeah. So this happened a few weeks ago where somebody messaged us and said, I've been hooking up with the guy at work. We're both married. We are going on a bunch of double dates with our spouses in hopes of sparking a connection between our two partners. July 4th weekend, my husband thinks we're having the other couple over for a barbecue and pool time. But in reality, the guy from work and I are trying to push our partners into a possible 4-person party. That was the original one.
Could have the implications. It's too much, but it's also not, because what happened? I'm leaned in.
We got this in yesterday.
Okay.
Well, this ended in disaster.
Well, I mean, come on. Obviously. Okay, but I want to know how it ended in disaster.
I'm going to call the guy I'm having an affair with from work, Tom.
Okay.
Well, Tom and his wife came over. His wife mentioned several times that she thought more people were going to be at this party because she brought so much food.
Yeah.
Well, because I was drinking, my guilt got the best of me.
Oh, God.
I got too drunk.
Yep.
I ended up telling my husband about the whole plan. He got upset, made Tom and his wife leave, didn't say why. He just said I was overserved and I had to leave, and they had to leave. I slept on the couch, and now my husband and I have not talked since Sunday. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Yikes. Also, you just admitted that you had an affair.
Yeah.
Not only did you be like, we're having an affair, but now I want to bring y'all in on it. Surprise.
And it's really unfortunate because I imagine in your mind when you were drinking, you're like, ooh, things are going so well. You know, maybe if I just tell my husband, it's going to be, no, it was never going to work out. I'm so sorry.
It was not going to work that way. Like, that is pure just fantasy fluff. And I just wish that you and the guy that you had been having the affair with, like, one of y'all could have been based in reality.
Somebody. So I'm just curious on what Tom and his wife, like what she thought as why you.
I know.
It's so curious.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another Queen City confession.
Okay.
I've been with my boyfriend for about 6 months. I've never told him that I'm bi, and I had a girlfriend right before we got together. Now my ex-girlfriend has started liking my posts and stories on Instagram. I'm not sure if I should tell the truth to my boyfriend. Does it matter?
See why not? Yeah. I mean, I guess it's up to you, because it's not. Miguel, would you say that is like a necessary reveal?
I mean, I think that's part of who you are. And especially if you and your boyfriend are going to someday maybe enter into marriage or something, like you should know.
Yeah, I would. If you really are into this person, I would want to share that. But I mean, it's up to you, I guess.
And here's the thing.
Why would you not want to?
Look at it this way. If your boyfriend doesn't like that fact about you, then you two weren't meant to be together, because that's a part of who you are. So I would take that as a sign from the universe that you weren't supposed to be together.
And maybe better to learn that now.
Here's the last Queen City confession. Okay. Last week, my entire family rented a big house in Charleston for us to all reconnect, since we all recently have moved back to Charlotte.
Okay.
Well, one night I woke up and got some water. I walked into the kitchen and I saw 2 of my cousins making out.
Whoa, what?
I was horrified. They didn't see me, so I backed away and went back into my room. They both are in college, so I'm not sure if I should tell their parents, my uncles and aunts. Oof. Do you say something?
I mean, if you're going to say something, wouldn't you just want to say something to the cousin that you saw? Why are you going to involve their parents?
Yeah, especially if they're in college. They're, adults.
Right.
Man, I don't know. I honestly, for once, I don't know what you should do because it's not your business and you.
It's really not. Maybe you just pretend you didn't see nothing.
Right. And
because we've gotten confessions from the people that are interested, like had like a one little fling thing with their cousin or whatever, and then like it was never spoken of again.
Right.
And I would imagine that those people probably don't want you to talk about it. So maybe you just shut up about it.
What do you think this person should do? We'll give them some advice. Text hits in your message to 96893. All right, it is 8:35. We got to get to Blown Off, and we'll do that in 2 songs.